Hello everybody, my name is Jacob, and welcome back to Ratchet and Clank, A Crack in Time. Now, I'm gonna be quiet for a moment, because maybe you all can hear something, or maybe you can't hear something, and that's the point. Just listen. Yes, I put a new fan in my computer. I did it all by myself. I'm very proud of myself, and it runs absolutely, completely silently now, and I'm very happy about that. No more rattling when the fan first turns on, because one of the screws won't fit in. In all seriousness, I had the same stock fan in my computer literally since I bought it. I bought a pre-built computer about 6 years ago. It came with an i5. I upgraded to an i9, and yet still kept the same stock fan. Yeah, let's upgrade. What's the rapid fire charge? Yeah, I thought I already had rapid fire. Was there blast coil? Yeah. Scorcher. Oh! Ricochet off walls and deal even more damage. Fires power set long after you moved on. Let's try the Ricochet. I just also love the way it makes it look. But yeah, bumping that processor up to a higher one, and just the nature of the computer was 6 years old. I should have upgraded the stock processor at some point before then. I just hadn't. And I definitely should. But I'm glad that I did. I put in a Cooler Master Hyper 212 Black Edition. I got the RGB because the one that I found was the same price as the standard, even though I have no RGB connectors for inside my computer. But I still love it all the same. It looks nice. There's something very appealing to me about the giant size of some of the Cooler Master stuff. Like, it fits in my computer, and it fits well, but there is something very funny to me about just, like, how big it is compared to my stock fan. But yeah, that's what's been happening with me, in the little bit since last I recorded some Ratchet and Clank. I've been enjoying stuff like Eternal Cylinder, the couple episodes I did of that. I've been enjoying Honey Pop, and just all in all having a good time with, just having a good time with my game plan. I am excited, as much as I'm enjoying, I'm enjoying Ratchet and Clank. I genuinely am. And I'm enjoying Honey Pop. I genuinely am. And I enjoyed the little bit of Eternal Cylinder that I played. Although, to be fair, that one was never intended to be a full playthrough. That was always going to be just a couple of parts. But I will never get tired of the feeling of, ooh, it's time for a new game. Either one I'm already familiar with, but I'm playing for the channel, or one that I'm completely, unfamiliar with and playing for the first time ever for the channel. Just the idea of time to play a game, time to play a new game for the channel is always entertaining to me, and I will always enjoy that. The feeling of putting a part 1 together and upgrading, or putting together a new thumbnail and stuff like that will always be one of my favorite parts of doing this. I almost said of the job. That's not right. I wish this was my job, but still just a hobby. Thank you, Zoni. I would love for this to be a job. I really enjoy it. I enjoy talking about games. I enjoy breaking them down. I enjoy literally just, talking about the Rift Inducer. Harnessing the same matter displacement technology as the Dimensionator, the Rift Inducer summons an interdimensional creature which feeds on nearby enemies. Well, that seems a bit overpowered.
The Rift Inducer 5000 was created to fill the death by interdimensional being niche. The being, named Fred by our engineers,
whoa,
moonlight strolls along the beach, reading and mauling unsuspecting enemies with brutal efficiency.
That's awesome.
Look at that. Fred must be hungry. The Rift Inducer 5000, available
Only a GrumbleNet. I love it. That seems awesome. Let's do it.
All right, Chief. What can we do you for?
Let's get it. Alright, we got 3 charges for it. I wonder if this is one that's gonna be like, the Groovatron, where, like, I use it twice and it upgrades to the next level. Bye, guys. I got a transport to ride. Come on, Fred. Get after him. Are they too far away from you, Fred? Really? What about there? That's a little closer. Wow, I really spent 90,000 bolts on this. Cool stuff there, Fred. You did a lot of great work. And now I have only one more shot for it. That was anticlimactic. Alrighty. We gotta go find Quark so we can... I can't tell if this is the final level. I don't think it is, but I genuinely can't tell, because like most of these kind of final area places end with go to this place to confront the bad guy, or like go to wherever. Actually, now that I think about it, final level is probably going to be on the Great Clock, or in the Great Clock. So this probably definitely is not the final place. Would be shocked if it was, now that I think about it. Just doesn't gel with how Ratchet and Clank normally does this stuff. Okay. You mind pushing me directly into the wall? I know you guys are evil, maniacal robots, but even that seems a little bit much for you. Okay. So, health, please. Come on. There we go. Alright. Now the frame rate has returned to its normal speed, and I can collect everything that fell. And that looks like all of it. Alright, cool. On to the next spot. Oh, good grief. I forgot he was in this outfit.
Hey, look who it is! Welcome back, little guy. Am I glad you're here? You know who was a terrible sidekick. Some people just don't take online to work seriously.
I want to punch
I'm
him.
not the one sitting on the sidelines while everyone else marches into certain death.
Sit on the sidelines and let this baby go to waste?
What the hell
It's
is
one of
that?
those cool smoke bombs the spies use. You know, for making quick and fancy getaways.
That doesn't seem... Yeah, I don't...
Get it? Here, it's my most ingenious, foolproof plan yet.
Ah, yes, via the Viewmaster.
The nefarious space station.
Ew.
An impenetrable fortress.
Look at that
fraught
grin.
with danger
The most punchable
and
face in video game history.
windows. Using my feminine wiles, I was able to convince the custodial staff
Ugh.
to temporarily reroute the south.
I don't ever want to hear him say feminine
This
wiles
will be our
again.
point of entry.
Alright, that
With the motion sensors deactivated, we should
actually
have smooth sailing
makes
into
a
the
lot of
south rim.
sense.
Harnessing 8 years of high school theater workshops.
Hold on, 8 years of high school. 8 years of high school?
My objective
Hey, Quark?
will be to escort you
8 years of high
here.
school.
Oops.
That's...
That's
Oh, he's got an
occasion
actual
from
margarita.
Knockdown
We got
Resort
salt on the
Single.
glass and
No,
everything.
not got in there. I'll escort you here to a conveniently exposed thermal exhaust port. We will then endure rigorous calisthenics until we have lost enough body fat to squeeze through the port.
Or,
Maybe I should handle this part of the mission.
yeah, maybe the tiny robot should do that.
Okay? Now,
You know, since
that
he's
port
literally a
leads
tiny
directly
robot.
to Nefarious's personal quarters. Using the gigamorphic holoray, you'll be able to scan him and create a holographic disguise for Ratchet.
Ah.
With the disguise engaged, we should be able to breeze past the guards and infiltrate mission control, where we'll use the main security terminal to atomize every docked ship in the fleet.
This is
With
actually a
nefarious
really
track like a rat and the
great
court safe, we can
plan.
contact galactic authorities so that I may bask in the awesome glow of their admiration.
All right, I have to ask, what's with the nurse's outfit?
Don't ask. Please don't
Ingenious,
ask. I don't want to
It's part
know.
of an elaborate deception plan. It mostly involves a lot of hip swinging and puppy dog eyes.
Well, white's certainly your color.
Oh, thanks. I always fancied myself a winter.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Here we are. The final showdown between good and evil. Can you smell that?
Okay, why can't I move the
That's
camera?
drama, baby.
I smell something, and it's definitely not drama.
Hey, look on the bright side. At least we're not being squished to death by the pistons.
Yeah, who would have thought? Wow, the time bomb won't work. Interesting.
Cover me. I'm about to do something impressive. Muscles aching, arms burning, calves looking good.
What is that thing? Oh, this doesn't seem good at all. The animation on Quark right now is really good.
Ratchet, did you hear that? I did it! Ha-ha! Technology! I just made you my...
Were you about to say made you his bitch?
The troopers will be here any moment. We need to keep moving.
Yeah, we gotta go. Come on, Quark. That was pretty... For a tiny little gag moment right there, I really enjoyed the little idle animation on Quark while he was holding that open.
And learn. Hello there. I'm Nurse Shannon. This is Dr. Archibald von Fuzzy Pants and his robotic intern, Gundolf Metal Sprocket. Dr. Nefarious is expecting us.
You are not authorized. Prepare to die, Nurse Shannon.
Oh, well, that's not good. Hold on, though. I just realized my capture card got knocked over. Let me go ahead and make sure that everything is still working correctly. Be right back.
Tonight's the night. Right after The Simpsons, catch the exclusive world premiere of the Do the Bartman music video.
Bartman. Ha! Don't miss it, dudes.
I'm back. Everything's still working. We're all good. Just had to make sure. After some of my, like, granted this hasn't happened a lot recently, but after, like, the terrible mistakes that happened with, like, losing footage and stuff in the first couple years that I did this, I've become absolutely paranoid about any of that happening, ever since. Like, any little mistake that happens in one of my videos, I become extremely paranoid over. Like, there's one of the later Mario 64 videos where, like, the star counter that I put a lot of effort into putting at the beginning of the episode accidentally has the wrong number, for the actual number of stars I had at the beginning of that episode, and I didn't realize it till it was already uploaded and felt, like, genuinely awful about it. Like, I genuinely was like, I should fix this, I should go back and re-upload the video and do it, but I didn't because it was a tiny error that literally was only present for the first couple moments of the video, as is the nature of the star counter thing. But, like, it's stuff like that. I get terrified about anything bad happening about any of my videos, because I want to try and make good content that doesn't have an asterisk by it. That's why I'm proud of even the tiny upgrades that I've made in just the little... Wow, it hasn't even been a year since I restarted doing the channel. But just in those moments, in, like, the short time since I restarted the channel and rebranded everything, like, I've made huge improvements in recording console games, like, look at the quality of the stuff I'm recording now in terms of frame rate and in terms of audio quality compared, look at, like, this stuff, or, like, Resident Evil 7 compared to the Resident Evil 2 Remake playthrough. Like, I'm proud of those upgrades, and I want to make sure that they continue. Because I think that that's the sign of growth, is continuing to improve. Yeah. I don't quite know where this came from. Where this little, like, speech... Well, I know where it came from, because I was having the checking on the capture card and all that junk, but you know what I mean. Nobody likes talking about themselves. Well, some people like talking about themselves. You all understand. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Alright, come on, you stupid things. Explode, die. Die in a fire. Explode! Explode! Thank you. Took you long enough. Okay, we still got more boys over there. That's fine. I have more rockets. Alright, we fought a bunch of enemies. Can we go through now? Can I go back to platforming now? Thank you. Alright, now we can continue. What the hell is that? What the hell was that saxophone music that I just heard? Am I crazy? That was there, right? That was the thing. I'm not insane, right? I feel like I'm going insane. I thought maybe it was like a sound effect for QWARK'S footsteps, but clearly not. Oh my god, Zircon. Singing a deadly nursery rhyme. Alright, there can't be many more of these. This is starting to feel like endgame type stuff, just because of the nature of throw as many enemies at them as humanly possible to feel extremely epic before the actual end of the game starts. Okay, come on. Let's not die. Let's not die yet. What gives? You know what gives. Alright. Come on, just kill them. Just die, just die. Don't kill me, don't kill me. I know I have one piece of health left. Oh, now I'm out of ammo for that. Buzz blades? Yeah, buzz blades, because I'm too scared to get close enough to use the rift inducer, but I will get close enough now. Give me with that health, please. Ah, thank you.
This elevator
delicious.
appears to be coded into Nefarious' circuitry. We will need the hollow guys to access it.
Gotcha. So this must be, yeah, this is where you come in, little buddy. Or maybe not quite yet, but soon. Soonish. Yeah. Hey, boys! You want some tentacles to play with? I got a friend who wants to play with you. I am constantly just continuing jumping and jumping and jumping. Like Patrick. Jumping, jumper, jumperoo. For the SpongeBob movie video game? Yeah? Anybody played that? Fun time. Fun stuff. Okay, go past the thing. Okay, I'm out of... One hit does 15, huh? One hit does 15 damage? Alright, whatever. Well, I have no ammo for my standard guns, but at least I've got the rift inducer, and I'll bust a Mr. Zircon out. Go after him, Jerry. I'm gonna turn around and there's gonna be nobody back there. Okay, apparently I was wrong. But Jerry's about to go to work. I'm also gonna bust out another Zircon. Come on, Jerry. Grab him, rip him apart, rip him limb from limb. Ooh.
Is upgraded to Zircon the Destroyer. Your mechanical bodyguard now comes with an explosive fusion cannon and rapid fire capabilities.
Nice. So he's actually stronger and will help me more now. Cool. That's all you needed to tell me. He will do killing more efficiently and faster. Is all I needed to know.
Nice work.
They say
Clank,
security
phase 2
grid
is your part of the
deactivated?
mission. Up into the vent and head for Nefarious' office. We'll cover you from here.
Yeah. I mean, there's not much we can do. Stop making it look like we're being cowards. Look at the little Zircon. Look at my buddy. He's a cutie patootie. He's my little buddy.
Computer, take dictation.
Go ahead, Doctor.
Oh, God. Am I going to hear his personal diary?
Once the clock is under my control. Number 1, double-cross remaining Valkyries and retire Lord Vorsalon. Number 2, re-establish vendetta against organic life forms. And number 3, iron socks.
What kind of a weirdo irons their socks?
Complete. I'm returning to the rendezvous point.
Well, that was it? Oh, I thought there would be like a little... Oh my God, he's so tiny. I love him.
Well, close enough. Try your vocal modulator.
Test.
1, 2, it works. Now, let's finish this and go home.
I really like how tiny he is. Call Lawrence!
Out of my way.
Punish minion, make minion dance, call Lawrence. I love it.
Where are you, Lawrence?
Yes, sir, you rang.
Oh, now we gotta do the little thing, the little, like, voice minigame thing.
Right away, sir.
Oh, I guess not.
The search for Ratchet has our armada
Ooh.
stretched thin, but we do have a small fleet on the outer perimeter. They should arrive just as soon as they've completed their patrols, sir.
Good job, Lawrence.
I'm afraid not, sir. All
I'm
attempts to
sorry,
contact
Quark
your
is
friend have been
is just
unsuccessful.
having the time of his life in the background there. Hold
Decided to
on.
make a run for it.
Look, Quark, you doing all right there, buddy? You having a fun time? Yeah, you're probably okay. This is the smallest. He's adorable.
We get to the hub, I'll
I want to like
discuss
take him and hug him and
access
like
to the
give him a little
heightened
squeeze.
defense laser.
Got it. How do I do that?
I'm not 100% on that one, but I'm sure you'll think of something. Just remember, keep it on the low.
Right, sure. Keep it on the low.
Avert your eyes from the exalted one. Nothing to see here.
All right. Let's make him dance. I like that.
Get down and get funky.
Hell yeah.
I order you to boogie.
Dance, everybody, dance. Yeah.
Get funky. Nefarious. You didn't have to.
I can hear them dancing in the background. That's very funny to me.
Defense laser is quite capable of clearing the debris. So, would you like to test it out?
Would I like to test out the laser? Sure. By all means, I would love to shoot some stuff.
The defense laser is primed and ready, sir. Don't worry, sir. That component is completely I'll just order a new one. Very good, sir.
So I'm assuming we go through, we destroy all the debris, and then while we're doing so, we destroy pieces of the ship. That seems about right.
Excellent, sir.
I love a shooting gallery.
Excellent shooting, sir. The landing platform is clear. Lawrence is standing by to call in the fleet. In the meantime, all men...
What's going on, Lawrence?
Yes, sir, you rang. I really am quite busy, sir. What do you need?
Order the fleet to land.
Oh, goody. I get to press a button. And they said my intellect would be squandered under your employ. Stand by for fleet arrival.
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Look, it's more things to blow up. Oh, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yes, sir. Was
Where
there
are
something
you?
Needed, sir.
I'm conducting an omniscan of the author's chamber, sir. I must say, the machinery here is quite advanced compared to the malfunctioning bucket of bolts I'm accustomed to dealing with.
So he is physically at the clock. Gotcha. So if we can figure out where Lawrence is, we can figure out where the clock is.
You mustn't! One crack in that ship's reactor and you could vaporize the entire armada! Get out of my way! Dr. Nefarious! Get lost! Take him away! This is an outrage! I intend to file a complaint!
Yeah, bye-bye. Let me shoot the laser. Nice. Look at those destruction effects. Oh, and they're all ping-ponging. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it.
I feel very close to you right now.
Come on, we gotta keep moving.
Oh, God, I hated that. That was the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh, okay, I guess now we're yeah, okay. I guess now we're busting out the armor. Or, the actual weapons. Why did I say armor? It's a good thing I have a gun that destroys every single thing in its path. I do love... So can I just be nefarious now? I would love that. That seems like a great... I very much endorse this idea. If I could just be nefarious. I need to figure out a way to use... Or to have a PlayStation controller, like a PS3 controller specifically, use it without hearing the clicking on the recording. Because I know I've mentioned this, but like, you watch the Last of Us playthrough, you can't really hear anything. Like, maybe a couple times where I'm like furiously pressing, but for the most part, it's soft enough buttons to where you can't really hear anything. Whereas, God forbid, when I'm playing a PS3 game, controller is plastic and feels like it. Alright. So is that just a cool thing that I discovered, where if I, like, get behind them and use it? Get at it, Lawrence! Or, Larry, or whatever the name of the space creature was. Ooh, yum. You had your fill. Keep eating. Oh, don't disappear. The party was just getting started. Alright, what about over here? I got some goodies for you over here. Wow, I am almost out of ammo for everything. Come on. Busting out the burp gun for the first time in a hot minute. Alright, cool. We did it. Namesimo. We did it. I don't actually know how to pronounce that. I may have watched Dora as a kid, but I took French in high school. Okay, I guess I can't call Lawrence. I was gonna say, call Lawrence, tell him to activate the elevator.
You know, oftentimes when I say this, it results in catastrophe, but what the hey? Mission accomplished.
Oh, Quark. Yeah, and then a fade to cutscene. I wonder what could possibly happen. Oh, boy.
You're not Dr. Nefarious.
Why would you do that?
Nefarious. You can't.
We still have the
Nothing you
disguise.
could want is worth risking the universe.
Oh, but there is. And I have you three to thank for it. Initiate Super Wavy Flashback Effect!
I gotta be honest, I
Thanks to
hate jokes
you
like that.
and your dim-witted friend here, I found myself drifting through the cosmos.
I remember how the third game ended.
It's surprisingly boring! Nothing for a villain to do but dwell on his failure. Then, one day, the fungoids saved us. But still,
They saved you.
failure burned inside my circuitry. How could I have been defeated by the likes of you? Why had the universe been tipped in your favor? I
What is...
embarked on a crusade to the inner recesses of what you call the soul.
Looks like you're eating crayons there, my
I studied
dude.
fungoid meditation, attended anger management class, dabbled in yoga, attended more anger management class, until finally I went on a spirit walk on planet Quantos. It was here I finally found what I had been missing. The
I was gonna say I doubt it, but I guess if he learned about the Great Clock, then I guess he really did go.
I'll be able to wrong all the rights in the universe. Every villain who has ever stumbled will get a do-over. Every protagonist's triumph will be reversed. Until finally, a new present is created, in which the heroes always lose!
I do kind of like... I like the self-awareness of straight up saying, did that actually...
Well, that was 5 bolts wasted.
I was gonna say, did that actually work?
I had it installed in the event I ever needed a super ironic death scenario.
I kind of like the fact that he's straight up saying, like, protagonists and villains instead of him versus Ratchet and Clank. There's something very funny to me about that. Very self-aware about...
Just a lonely man, Lance, boarding a lonely train on its way to Lonely Town.
So help me, it's true. All aboard for Lonely Town. Choo choo.
Yeah, smack him.
Choo choo.
Oh, I thought they were gonna smack him. That would have been much more satisfying. We're hurtling through space towards our deaths. Several hours later on planet Morklon. What's on Oh. Are we alive? Am I alive because of the Zoni?
What is this?
It appears the Zoni protected us during the crash.
He must not reach the clock.
Thanks for the help, guys. What? I'll give them back.
Yeah, I'll release these living beings who have given you powers from my glorified Pokeball.
Not keep Nefarious away from the clock for long.
Alright, so we're crash landed on this new planet. We're here on Morklon.
Come on. There's got to be a ship somewhere on this backwater.
This backwater planet. Now, let's be fair. Clank found you on a backwater planet, so... Man, I wish I could just reflect these guys as... Ooh, never mind. He did that on his own. Funny enough, the concept of the, like, floating guys with vomiting stuff at you that you can reflect makes me want to play the SpongeBob movie game, because, in case you haven't played it, there's an enemy that literally works exactly like that. It literally is... I will vomit stuff at you, and then you can either hit me in the butt and destroy me, or if you have your basic attack upgraded, you can deflect stuff back at me. It's a fun time. It's a fun game. What happened to you, dude?
I have visitors. Have you come to hear about the historic battle of Gimlick Valley?
Actually, we're trying to stop an evil mastermind.
Oh, no. He's gonna tell us it. Oh, Christ.
Years ago, when I was just a child.
I don't care. Don't tell me. I don't...
Redknapp was manning his post at the Arundai outpost when suddenly... Desperate to protect our village, Gribnak led a team of undertrained, poorly equipped soldiers into battle.
Why do I care?
Victory would not be theirs.
Yeah, that makes sense. You were all eaten. Oh no, imprisoned.
Imprisoned, briefly pardoned, imprisoned again, and killed. The death of Zahn left us defenseless. Without him, Commander Argos laid waste to our village by destroying the Arundai floodgate. It was a crushing defeat.
So why are you telling me about how your entire village was, like, wiped out?
Oh, if only Zahn had been here to defend us against Argos. I guess you can't change the past.
Ratchet, I believe I may have a way to help the Fongoids and give us a ride. Head to that time rift.
I gotcha.
I need you to stabilize a time portal into the Battle of Gimlick Valley.
Accessing Briga's Almanac now, sir. Got it. Stabilizing time rift in 3, 2, 1.
Aha! I gotcha. So we head into the time portal, and lo and behold, it gives us a way to help them, and then, pretty sure if we help them retain their village, there will either be Zoni or something, someone around here who can give us a ship. Pretty smart idea. Pretty smart idea, Ratchet, if I do say so myself. Or Clank. Ew, that's pretty grody. But it's the kind of grody that we will deal with in the next episode. So thank you everybody for watching. Like the video if you like the video. Share the video if you want to share the video. Subscribe if you'd like to as well. That would really help me out. I have been Jacob, and you have been wonderful. And this has been Ratchet and Clank Future, a crack in time. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See ya, Space Cowboys.